One of the biggest tips big YouTube channels give to small YouTube channels is to start by creating searchable videos. This is where you look up all the how-to videos, find one that you too can create, and you start making videos like that to give your YouTube channel a head start. Well, what if I told you that YouTube SEO is dead, as in there's no longer any need to do keyword research anymore because they simply do not work. I think many YouTubers do not realize this because most big channels out there, the big YouTube channels that is, they are still telling the small YouTube channels to get started by creating videos that people search for. After all, that's probably how they got started before they move away from searchable videos and start focusing on creating clickable videos. Now I admit that idea sounds perfect and ideal, but I found something really strange lately in one of my videos, and I'm starting to think that YouTube is changing again, and this is going to make our life as small YouTubers even more difficult. Take a look at this video right here. This is a video I created a few weeks back that talks about how this YouTube channel built a mobile app to get over 2 million subscribers. Now, when I look up what are the search terms or keywords that made this video rank in search, I noticed one very strange search term: new YouTube app. What's even more interesting here is I did not mention anything about an app in my title or my description, so how does YouTube know? There's only one explanation to this that I can think of, and that is YouTube can actually tell what my video is about based on what I say in my video, which means YouTube is getting pretty smart. This may sound a little bit scary to some of you, but it isn't rocket science here. Over the years, artificial intelligence has evolved so much that right now it is able to recognize our speech and convert it to text. It may not be 100% accurate, but it is capable of doing that. And you might have already noticed it, but YouTube is capable of producing subtitles for you without you asking. YouTube simply generates them after an hour or so after you uploaded your video. And that transcription is used by YouTube to understand better what your video is about and make you appear on more searches. So maybe we should all speak as many keywords as possible in our videos? Here's what I gathered from this discovery. First, this is going to make it even more difficult for us small YouTube channels to get discovered. The whole reason we do how-to videos at the start is so that we can cover topics that aren't covered yet, which is already a very difficult task to begin with given how competitive YouTube is. But from what I experienced so far, if I were to cover a topic first, say how to watch YouTube and eat at the same time, and then a month later a big YouTuber covers the same topic as me, then what I find is YouTube tends to give more impressions to the big YouTuber. And that is because they have a large following to begin with, and it just sort of creates this snowball effect in getting more views. So if they were to start dominating search as well just by creating the same topic as me, then small YouTubers will have even less options to grow their YouTube channel. All we can do is cover topics that no one searches for, or you really have to stand out when covering a trending topic. The second impact in this YouTube AI improvement is YouTube is pretty much telling their viewers that they know who they are, they know what type of content they want to watch, so there's no need to search. Instead, YouTube is just gonna shove new videos to your face using the home screen, and these videos are curated based on your previously watched videos, which means there's a very high chance that you are going to watch those videos as well. Basically, they know you better than yourself. But seriously, when was the last time you actually searched for something? My home screen is filled with all the videos I've watched that interest me that I don't even need to search anymore. On top of that, I'm seeing videos from channels I did not subscribe to, and some of them are because I was doing research on their videos. I wasn't even interested in them. So what's the whole point of subscribing if these big channels are going to continue to dominate my home screen just because they have a large following? Alright, here's a question for you. Why aren't YouTubers talking about this and they still focus on telling you to create more searchable videos? Myself included, of course. In my opinion, they will still tell you to go with search so that they can lead you to use keyword research tools like vidIQ and TubeBuddy because they have affiliate links to them. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It is just an additional way to earn extra income for your YouTube channel. I think that's fine. But the way I see it, YouTube keyword research tools like vidIQ and TubeBuddy, they are in real danger because eventually they will get phased out as YouTube continues to improve their AI. I honestly don't know when was the last time I used those tools because lately I've been targeting pretty much the same keywords in every video, and instead of writing a really long title that those tools think has high search volume, I simply think of a title that is clickable. And turns out that's worked pretty well for me because my views are up in the past 2 months when I started focusing more on thumbnails and creating a clickable title. I still have a long way to go in terms of trending topics though, but give me time, I'm still working on it. I'm pretty sure vidIQ and TubeBuddy will still be used in some way, like maybe for statistic analysis or as a growth chart, but in terms of keyword research, I dare say their time is numbered. So guys, remember, when you create your next video the next time, remember to say the keywords you want to rank for, and also make sure you say it really clearly so that YouTube can translate them. I have a pretty bad pronunciation due to my accent, so I'll have to work double hard, but I'm sure you guys will have no problem. You may also want to start looking at different ways to get your YouTube channel noticed and not rely on YouTube that much. So be sure to check out this video here to find out how this guy got millions of views just by building a very simple mobile app. Alright, that's all from me. Thumbs up, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.